Okay, so do we continue on with the dad storyline now? You decide to head back to the entrance, keeping your eye on the way. Maybe you'll see Peony's daughter somewhere. Wow, it's just this... why are Pokemon dens just this nether dimension? Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for the Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked! Guess we're on the same wavelength. My name's Peonia. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? Watcher. Name's Watcher? What the fuck does Watcher mean? Okay, that's clearly British slang. What the fuck does this mean? British slang term of greetings. Especially in the phrase, watch your cock. What? Huh. Okay. Neat. That's how you always talk? It's not bad. So my dad is on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left. Yeah, it's fine. I kicked his ass. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out a local legends on this super intense adventure tour, or adventure as he calls it. But I mean, come on! What girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Ah, the thrill of battling one of those massive, towering Pokemon! I just wish they'd step on me or swallow me or... Oh, perhaps I've said too much. Just thinking about it gets me pumped! You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's adventure. Sure. Sounds like great fun. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I do say so myself. He's so hyped about all this. It'd be a shame for him to just leave him on his own. And who knows? You could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then. Enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man to deal with all that. So I'm replacing your look at me. I'm your daughter now. Oi. And he got his what the hell? Is he dead? Not dead, is he? Poor gentleman's been injured. After much kicking and screaming, I've brought him back here. Oh, it hurts! Ultra Mega hurts! Nina! Where's my darling Nina? Are you alright? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks. Look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-poly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down for long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nina? Or Nia? Nia. Yeah, I keep saying Nina instead of Nia. I don't know why. My brain saw Nina. Well, here's how it went. Huh, you don't say. So dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill of the Dynamax Adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I've burned the candle at both ends working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at the stage where she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. Trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, Rexel! Name's Peony. Wait, I already told you so? Yahaha! And it's twice as nice to meet you! Oh, yeah, thank you for the lead card. Peony thought she ate a mini mushroom. Let's have ourselves a smashing adventure, and my dear Nia will be itching to join in the fun. Yes, let's. I'm going to enjoy this. Now that's an ultra mega great response, just what I was hoping to hear. Gahaha! We're gonna have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided. Now then, Rexel, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for the Peony Adventure. I'll fill you out on the details once we get there. I'll say, let us reconvene post-haste. Haha, pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Imagine if the mini or mega mushrooms are real. Yeah, that would be quite a trip. I know a lot of people who would have some very interesting uses for them. And a lot of people who would get themselves killed. You know, it's really best not to run in this kind of cold, because you start to sweat, and then your sweat freezes, and it's just not a good time for anybody. Can I ride in this? Oh, good, I have snow tires. Wah! Freezington in the Crown Tundra. How do you grow crops in this weather? Hello, hello. What have we here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? Yes. Never mind, hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. It's a bit of a shame, really. People come from all the way to investigate that turns out to be a mere fairy tale. There are fairy Pokemon. How is that an expression in your culture? But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Freezington's fame bottleneck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. Illustrator based on an extremely ancient account of the king's appearance, hence the unusual sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at that statue by the field in the center of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Sure, thanks. Oi! So using Peony's voice is actually making my head... it's giving me slightly lightheaded. Over here, Rexel! Eventually, Peony, eventually. Wow, he literally put a flag outside. What a fucking douche. Utility Umbrella. I am held by Pokemon. This sturdy umbrella protects the holder from the effects of rain and harsh sunlight. And a nugget. And I saw something back here. Ah, TR. Amnesia. Okay. I already had that one. Blunder Policy. Raises speed sharply when a Pokemon misses with a move because of accuracy. Oh, hello, dig person. Hello there, welcome. I've got some lovely goods for sale. Oh, you're my... Moo Milk is 100 HP. Lava Cookie. Lava Ridge Town specialty. Can be used once to heal all the status conditions. Oh. Revive bread. Oh, this is a cooking ingredient. Okay. Yeah, I'll take 5 of those. No. And tin of beans I've got. Big Pearl. Rather large pearl with a nice shimmer can be sold for a high... Why would I buy a pearl just to sell it? Come again. Amnesia is a weird move. You'd think forgetting stuff would lower your defense, not raise it. Oh no, it's the ever important. It's dangerous knowledge. You have to forget dangerous knowledge and you become safer. A village may not be the liveliest place, but do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sights. I suppose there's not much to see besides that old statue, but enjoy the one sight anyway. It's cold outside, dear. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? What are you? Kush. Oh, that's Foofy. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Foofy, the other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. Maybe I could find a dependable one. I'm a dependable trainer. Oh, hello, child. Do you like walking around together with your favorite Pokemon? Of course. Right, it's the best. Enjoy walking together all over the place. Decide to have your lead Pokemon walk around with you in the Crown Tundra. Oh, she can actually, like, change it. Aw, Eevee. Eevee's so cute. Maybe I can get Foofy to like me. Nope. Okay, so clearly that's a story event I haven't quite reached.
All our young'uns have gone off to live in the big city. It's tough on us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon.
Oh, I have to dodge these Pokemon to get at this item back here. Piece of charcoal. Item to be held by a Pokemon. It's combustible fuel that boosts the power of Fire-type moves. Ah! Fucker attacked me. Came out of fucking nowhere. Alright, Poe, you can just take him down. There we go. Okay. Ooh, Lightning hit 80. Good for him. Foofy isn't a real Pokemon name when you get it, unfortunately. Oh. That would be a very cutesy name for a Pokemon. Every year the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. When you're trudging through the snow, you've got to really stamp down your heels. Helps keep your face from face-planting in a snowdrift. A large leak. What is this? Mayor's house. Have you heard of the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Yes, you told me about it not 5 seconds ago. Thank you. Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to getting here. Crown Tundra's famous for carrots. You know, maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seed as a souvenir. Sure. Oh, quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Oh, I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. Oh ho! Life is all about quid pro quo, whatever that phrase was. Pro per quid? I don't know. Statue of a Pokemon. Somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Well, that's interesting. The Pokemon is clearly a God, what is it? What's the name of the horse? Not the what Mudbray evolves into. Probably because it sounds too similar to Flaffy. The carrot seeds are actually a required item. Oh, neat. Madame Belle. What the hell? Is that a security camera Pokemon? Looks like a security camera Pokemon. It is literally the only thing in this house. Is that a free-floating arm? I don't know what that Pokemon is. It's mildly terrifying is what it is. Oh, Wishing Piece. Sweet. I did waste a bunch. Freeze in. It's a Beldum. Huh. Aha! There you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. Did you steal the hat from the statue? But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Raxel. Let me tell you about the PNE exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, the huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree that legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, this great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some of the ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we've found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the PNE Exploration Team. And this is our grand, noble, magnificent goal! Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So here's to our grand adventure, Expedition Chief Raxel. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? I, dear Nia, could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Gah! No, not on my watch. I'll never let that happen. So I'll be here. I'll be the hold down the fort chief. Which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Gah! Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. Okay. I feel warmer already. Gah! Look at this. Fits like a glove. Brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia could have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kip, by all means, just head to the bedroom back here. Got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. I take it you haven't watched people play Pokemon, let alone play much of it. No, I have not. Here, have these two. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony, and the old photo is attached to it. Oh, so you stole its fucking hat. There's a fairy tale in Feasington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legend, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the field in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. It's sitting on the fucking table. Legendary Clue 2. A clue about Legend of Giants. It's written by Peony and has unique drawings. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple door are strange words. Let the Monach Chang 1. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken into the side of the snowslide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wataga Iving Stall of Snow. Firmly shut. Near where green meets snow is the giant's. In the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. Temple's doors are strange words. Let out note walk iant eel. Door remains firmly shut. On the distant paths of the 3-point pass lies a temple where two giants sleep. On the temple doors, the strange words, "Where re door all be ened." Okay. Took me ages to press A on the thing. I think it was kind of... Clue about a Legend of a Bird Pokemon. It's written by Peony and has a unique drawing. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a giant tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. These legendary clues I meticulously compiled for hours dedicated tele-watching. First off, why not have a look at the clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like the King's bond with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, runs proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. Okay, sure. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. It's missing the hat. The hat lying on the table, you fucking moron. No, we will stay in this. Aha! I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Oh, thanks for the Master Ball. It's supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it whenever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from someone I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it, though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the Adventure and Crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, suppose that's it. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Okay, pick up the fucking hat. Hey, Chief! My pillow's caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? Boy, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it! You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking for a lot, even come from you, Chief. Yes, I know. Huh, what's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Gah, ultra mega seriously? This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you'd better make sure to track that Legion down. I am destroying my throat talking like this. Obtained wooden crown. Wait, wooden? How is a wooden crown comfortable? Mysterious object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. Okay. So I think this might actually be where we're going to call it for tonight. I'm getting a little burned out, honestly. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. We have begun the Crown Tundra. We will be continuing with this, obviously, next time I stream. I might stream tomorrow night. Can't make any promises because it is a Sunday. But I will certainly be back at the absolute latest next Friday for my usual Friday night stream. Yeah, no magic. I also noticed that, yes. Everyone else. No, there's 2 people in chat. You and someone who's lurking. Probably Diablo. Diablo likes to lurk like that. Possibly Jay, too. Anyway. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And until I see you again, have a good one, and stay safe out there.